Welcome. This is Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues mod. This is Fallout Universe, obviously. This is the update of 4.2.13. Hoping for that 5.0. I want some new territories. What I'm hoping to do in this is show you a particular faction and the cool storyline it produces in the focus tree. So, I'll get it started. New game, Texas. I played a bunch of this, and this is actually my favorite Fallout game for some reason. And what I want is Shales Army. Now, Shales Army is in this center. I think this is from after Fallout 2. No, before Fallout 2. Going into Brotherhood Tactics. I think that's where this is from. But brief history: while other mutants of Texas abandon the vision and dreams of Addis, Shale keeps it alive. The humans of Texas fear the vats of FEV as Fort Stockton prepares for war. If Shale succeeds, the Emerald Banner will fly across Texas and the mutant race will stand supreme once more, especially with the help of a new ShopTech terminal. That's where I'm wanting to get into with this, because that's a pretty cool story. So, select that. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that didn't start. Okay, so go on that. I'm going to turn down just a little bit. I'm not the best with normal. And so the great thing is, Addis' successor, Addis was a super mutant army that followed the fall of the Master over here where the NCR is. And they went east. As you can see from the map, it's pretty much Texas right there. Addis Army remnants. Ruler. Okay. So I'm going to change some of the... Actually, I'm going to keep the game rules as is. Just standard. I like this mod because it's a lot of really hard-working people who put in all the lore they could and made a hell of a cohesive game system. And right here, as you can see, it's Shales Army, Eden, Unity of Austin, and Ironmongers. The three green were part of Addis's army, and they split off from after his fall. His fall will be shown about in this one. The executives, that's pretty fun. They don't have really a storyline, but that's supposed to be what's left of Vault-Tec. So we got here Fort Stockton. I got 4. They call them states, and mine is pretty much so. Just start the focus. Remnants of Addis Army. Addis, more than any mutant, was ambitious. Yeah, that'd be true. I got no political power yet, but let's get the research going. Now, I'm an industrious man, so get these going. Let me see what I have for industry. Construction is nothing. Industry, I got... So I could go with this one. Device tools. How many... I only got one factor that can move, so might as well just start at one, just to get going.
So many staring eyes.
Set these guys up. Let's give them the shale. And if you want to critique me or correct me on how I run the armies, please do so in the comments. Also, please like. So, I'll get it started. pretty sure I'll be dealing with carbon and loss at some point during this. Who demands tribute? The executive. Ah, screw you guys. You guys have no reason to expect anything from me. Especially with who you got an issue with. This is just a cap system, so push that button. Especially with you know who. Mr. Can't Take a Joke over here. Yeah, for weapons. Definitely want melee weapons for what I'm doing. Do I have any? Get that going too. Keep going. Alright. So, remnants of Addis' army. Addis was a super mutant without equal, intelligent, cruel, cunning. When the master fell, they led a army east, away from the Brotherhood and the growing California Republic, hoping to find some answers to the origin of the FEV. This origin would eventually be found in the city of Los, somewhere near the secret vault. There, ultimately, is where he would have met his end. Talk about Addis. The army fracturing shortly after into several subgroups. The subgroups are Unity of Austin and Ironmongers. We served under them. Okay. What did Addis value in us to trust in so highly? I think I would say stability, our loyalty. So just keep going. Our assignment, the mission he assigned us to him, was the most important. This one is pretty funny because it's a super mutant who builds a representative government. He wears a suit. I think that's funny. And he's the road warrior if he's a super mutant. Super mutants with tanks, if you believe it. And have you seen that stupid tank in Fallout 4? How horribly designed it looks. It's like, how are you gonna stick someone in there? But obviously it'd be like Ramshell, just like orcs. Green skins. Yeah. Thought I smelled something. Our assignment. Before Addis met his end, he gave us an assignment to follow. He tasked us to ensure that we met his end within the secret vault, which he did. To carry out his mission, leading from Fort Stockton, trying to gather what remains of our army together. What supplies should Addis have left us to accomplish this task? Definitely some building, because if you could build, you could make war factories pretty easily. So what's that done? Our legacy. We have accomplished much since his end. Okay. And since I'm going there, I might as well start building some guys up. How much is my... Yeah, I need more weapons, but they'll get there as the efficiency increases. Since I'm waiting a bit, I could... If you've never played this before, one thing for the research is look at these choices in the industry, and one of them will produce raise the efficiency cap and also increase the growth. So what they mean by that is this will percentage of it will increase, and then that growth, the red is not efficient, so that will grow the green line, and it just gets faster and you get more produced each day. So our legacy, we have followed as last request the letter, having spent the last 80 years since his death building up a massive army in the south to preparation for the unification of his army. To the east and the south, the other wayward generals don't seem as willing to follow orders. Are they being treasonous? We will show them strength in his vision by force if necessary. Unite! The super mutants under our banner. This means he's faster. Start the next one. These ones are not... Yeah, gotta do this one. Addis was a legend amongst mutants, one of the greatest generals who served under the master himself, a titan of figure who led his army east in hopes of finding a future for humankind. I think I've read this before, pretty much. Oh, pretty much, Shale wants nothing more in life than to emulate his predecessor and become just as great of a hero as he was. If you had seen him, that's Shale. He's holding that blade right there. I'm trying to figure out what he's wearing. Is that a helmet or is that a hat? Yeah. I think he did some mercenary work in the Legion for a while. We got 6 a day for the slashing melee weapons. And as your bar here, your equipment fills up, you could build more. You could always just add more units and they'll equally start filling up. But if you just want to. And this seems to be taking a little bit of time for this training. So start up another one and this will fill up. And then just roll them out. I think set that up. Something here I like is strong back, definitely breakthrough, and then division attack when I have enough command power to use. I'm hoping also in this video to show you a few little tricks that I found with issues in this game where when you're trying to place a outpost or a bunker, you get an issue where it keeps selecting the damn guy when you're trying to place it. So let me show you what happens when you... So you want a outpost.
So many staring eyes.
I want it there though, so it's selecting that. What I have found was if you just zoom up, if you go too far, it'll still select him when you do it. But if you just go enough to where he disappears, now you can place it. That was always a pain in the butt for me. Increase the speed a little more. I do believe that carbon is going to be an issue. Also, I only have 59 political power, but once I have more, I could start assigning advisors and such. One of the things I have is forceful mutation. They just grab people and throw them in the FEV vats. One particular funny note is south of me is the Texan Arms Association, led by a Mr. Todd Howitzer. Hey, how do you run the Texas Arms Association? It just works. Getting back to this. One thing I'm happy about is they haven't come down hard on this game yet. Hoping they don't. I mean, this is producing somewhat better storylines than I've seen out of most of Fallout games, especially 76. Oh, this is a funny area. This is Deadline Declare War. See, with the new updates, this should be more filled in, because what you have over here is Chicago, and what they've got, I don't know if they've got Chicago yet. I don't think they have that in Vision in the next one, but that's where the Enclave is hanging out. The ones that are not over here or right here. But what I was going at was, this is not fully developed. They're putting more storylines for these guys, for these guys. There's a whole communist group up here that I find really funny. Robots, some Maoist kind of religious communists, and then the remnants of the American occupiers of the North. And they do their little civil war up there. It's always fun to watch. But this right here is just... They'll eventually, I hope, add some storylines for each of them. This is like conditional fights, and they'll just all start fighting each other until they take this entire exclusionary zone. I guess something detonated around here that made this a really terrible place. Oh, tangent aside. Got carbon next to us, and loss. A bunch of these portraits are from Wasteland, that game. You'll see, following at his footsteps. That's from Wasteland. not Wasteland. That's Wasteland. That is too, I believe. That is definitely from Wasteland. That one was too. Alright, so this is the path that I'm going with is you have this one where it's pretty straightforward. You'll get behemoths and a lot of other things. You could run through your objectives pretty easily. Now this one is pretty damn hard because she will just start randomly taking your crap. We have some caps laying around. Let's spend them. A curiosity. A merchant from Loss is willing to sell us a rather peculiar ShopTech vending terminal, of which she claims is from the secret vaults itself. Curious. Alright, start that buddy up. See, those are almost done, but you don't. Your army takes forever to damn train, so might as well just get that going. As you get more weapons quicker. See, that's already increasing a little bit. To your right is Eden. This is a land that had a Gek that was corrupted and it activated, so it's a whole jungle area. It's got weird plants. A lot of the stuff you'd see from Fallout 2. And it's actually run by a Brotherhood of Steel assassin. And this was the setting for the Fallout Tactics that didn't get released. I think it's like Brotherhood of Steel 2 or something. You cannot tell me that's not the Duke. How about there, partner? Oh, I got enough something. So I usually go economics or advisor first, unless I want. Since I'm going to be going to war a lot, probably this will be best. So I definitely want outsider and gain per day, so I can start upgrading my troops. Oh, their command level. And I'm gonna turn off that damn day-night cycle. That bloody day-night cycle. Someone went up there. Okay, curious purchase. Alright, setting up your new ShopTech terminal. A ShopTech terminal is an amazing little thing capable of accepting any purchase you request of it. A purchase is, per the instructions booklet, included a verbal request of 20 words or less. Notably, the system in particular has been upgraded with the AI found on a particular holotape. A protocol known as Calyx. Used in the terminal, we can effectively make any sort of purchase we require, almost as if the machine is an ancient genie of old, able to answer whatever wish was given. It sounds too good to be true? Yeah. It might be, of course. After all, these purchases will need to be paid for, but perhaps it's worth it. You have the option, just going back to consumer, just lowers your consumer goods, which is better because it you don't have to use so many resources. But this is the one I'm going after. We gain a new unique field marshal on an AI submarine known as Calyx. Calyx will assist as far as we need, but will require that we make payments in the form of various things our nation has to return for its services. These traits are not often to our benefit, Calyx being a high maintenance protocol. It says it's hard mode, so that's why I turned down the difficulty a little bit. Welcome to ShopTech. Welcome to the ShopTech computerized trading system, an advanced experimental vending machine to help you get equipment. I hope I'm not reading this over again. With the aid of new Calyx protocols, this system will help you find what you're looking for and allow you to complete whatever physical, spiritual, or anecdotal purchases you may require during your meager and pathetic corporal existence. corporeal existence. I do most look forward to working with you. Help me find Antis. Alright, so we just keep going. Do we want... Yeah, we want... Purchase FEV. Not only can we purchase information stored within the terminal, but also purchase services from it. It will willing to extrapolate the location of more FEV for us to which person with such tasks from it. Okay. Done. Let me check my decisions. Alright. Organization if I want to be buddy-buddy with these different mercenary groups. And nothing there. Okay. Down here you have the Republic of the Rio Grande. Oh, and Santa Ana as a computer. Oh, I could build more guys. It's probably good at some point to just increase the force characteristics or the template. Yeah, I could just add 3 more to that. My idea is to be a green wave upon them. Okay, who cares? Super mutant aviation. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm going to try to make these certain intervals, like when something big happens. After that, I'll probably cease each episode. Ah! Oh, shit. Payment required. I have sensed some corruption in your governmental body and have taken the initiative to culling them for you. No need to thank me. Uh-oh. So we just lose stability. No, I really don't care about that. Let's do some glory. Path of Glory was Addis called to the fate of the super mutants, a one-way road to conquest, death, and victory. Many mutants accept this fate, that their kind is numbered and ultimately doomed to extinction, yet Addis always seemed contemplative of the fate, as if somewhere near the end of the road would be for the true fate of mutant kind. One not of oblivion, but of evolution. Okay. Let's see. Pico's colony is a lone place. I think they'll either side with... I think they were side with the Republic of Rio Grande. Definitely not Lanius. Has he done his thing yet? He has gone out to the Archdiocese of Santa Fe. Stonks. Oh, there's a funny storyline of New Reno being taken over by a guy named Gordon Gecko. And it's a super mutant. Pretty much Gecko from Wall Street. 90s movie. Michael Douglas. Guys actually got everybody in that movie. Charlie Sheen, Michael Douglas, Martin Sheen. Hey, I could purchase another thing. Definitely want that because I want more civilian factories. The way I see it usually is I could build my base of civilian factories here, and every time I take over another place, once I've cored it or assume control of it, usually I capture those factors that they used to build their weapons, and I could add them to my
Don't look at me.
production industry total. Guys, finally. I'm not gonna be going far on this because I'm stuck in basic for construction, but it's very helpful. Oh, they have enough. Oh, great. Another payment request. Hello. I have sensed some corruption. Okay. Calling that again. Just kill our stability down, why don't you? I think I just skipped that. Darn it. They want me to control loss before I control carbon. Fine. Loss is where Addismet is in. Ultimately a dark city of deranged, crazy ghouls who preach a faith of insanity oblivion. If Addis was alive, they would never have been around today. Let's fix that. Okay. So I have to take loss before I take carbon. This button will put a front line there, and it'll automatically move all those guys there. And I'm going to put an offensive line, and they will just automatically go as fast as they can into them. Just add another unit. How are we on blades? 7 a day. Wait, you can't just rip off signs and use that as a weapon? It's a green wave. I wonder how my supplies are doing. We're fine. How are we doing on weapons? At least minus 37. Alright, you ghouls. Oh, Lanius is starting his conquest. Taking over those poor Mescalero nation. I probably misspelled that or misspoke that. I think he has till 78 to take hand dogs. More. Oh, speaking of which,
So
she wants to
many
keep
staring
charging me
eyes.
for crap. She could lead him. And now she has crap for stats.
Don't look at me.
I think I got enough there, so... Hey, Kibosh and Moss. While we're taking it, I'm going to increase some of our industry. And also...
So many staring
Before we
eyes.
fight up there, I want to give him a little bit more oomph to his attacks. Okay. Do they have any non-aggression? Ah, I see. Okay. I won't make that mistake. Alright. You guys, all of you, just do one. So, the moment I go to war with him, these guys will fight me. I think I made that mistake once. I had to fight all the way around this damn thing. So what I'm going to do is add a line here.
Don't look at me.
These guys will join that line,
Huh?
including you. And I need just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll 5, so.
Huh?
Alright, wait till we get men in position. Speed it up a bit. Alright. See that they are positioned properly. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay.
Huh?
You're going here.
What?
Why are you doing that?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, stay there.
Shit, I'm waiting.
So these guys will
Huh?
attack north. These guys have already got their position started. You could check how many divisions are actually moving there versus how many there. Okay, well, let's have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun. War! They will start their attack.
Don't look at me.
Speaking of which, of course, and the moment that I actually go, they are going to declare war, and that is already activated, so they'll start there. And there's actually nobody there, so I'm gonna surround those bastards.
Huh?
Oh, hope you like your capital taken, dork. See if I can get it. Done.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Take that part.
Huh?
No, just help them. I think we're good on that.
Don't look
Go,
at me.
go. Did we not take it? Yes, we did. Complete. And then what we do is
Got you now.
cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Set up there. They will just let them reorganize. That's okay. They are attempting to counterattack. That's okay. My guys beat you in the head. Oh. You know, if you keep running this fast, you're going to pull an ankle. Slow down. I never would have kept my circuits running as well. Circuits running as well as they are now without the occasional sleep mode. Please dispense payment. So they want... Oh, my division speeds are slow. I think that's based upon what you complete for your every time you complete one of these, she's gonna take a payment out. But I want these because I want the civilian factor and I want the arms factor.
Huh?
Let's go.
Got you now.
Nope.
Got you
Push
now.
run button. We're doing just fine. And you can see we've only lost 2 to those Moloch worshipping fucks.
Huh?
Do I want to waste some command power? No. We're doing just fine. boys. Bunk him on the head. We're doing great. This is grand. Wonderful. Oh, we could actually purchase more. I want that. That's nice. Because it ups the efficiency and yeah. I want my efficiency best because I just want to keep producing weapons. This is just a thing if you want to get some political power or increase your war support, which definitely want to do that.
Sick of waiting.
How bad are we doing? 4. They will be missed. Yeah, we're able to core once we actually hold this damn thing. Speaking of which, for occupied territories, who's got better suppression? Wow, the humans do. Almost there.
You're mine.
This war will be over soon. Okay, workshop. Hello, I heard that your friends were making some guns. You know it's illegal to do that without a license, right? Don't worry, I've already confiscated them so you don't get in trouble with your local state representative. It can be our little secret. What is she taking? Oh, you suck. She's jacking one of my arms factories. I'll replace him with them. Done. Mine. Alrighty.
So many staring
I don't want him
eyes.
sitting in one spot, so I'm gonna... this button makes a fallback line, but if you just do that without any lines, or you could just assign them to it, they'll spread out so you could quickly react to any BS going on around you. What's going on over here? Oh, that's funny. No, screw them. It's called Carthage. Carthaginians. The chef, I think the chef is from, that's from Wasteland 2, I think. Or Wasteland 1, one of those things. Maybe I'm wrong. But Carthaginians, they like, cooking things. Alright, gotta replace those damn factories we lost. So... Oh, hey. So Crusher over here is one of your lieutenants that is trying to usurp Unity of Austin. And he'll have a choice whether to give it to you or keeping it for himself. In which his focus tree for keeping it for himself just kind of is parallel to yours, kind of, except for he won't get the ShopTech program. In fact, if he takes you over, he'll look at that ShopTech thing and go, nah, and kick it to the curb. He doesn't have the same reference to Addis as you do. Factories. star in a hand. Battle rages at I-20 as war broken out the heart of Texas once again. Oh, that's the hand warband. That's a undercover Legion guy trying to start crap here to make this area weak while Caesar's over here doing his thing. I wonder who took over the Mojave. Oh, they haven't fought yet. I think once I get this done, I'll end it for this episode. Of course, make the payment. I'm going to need some of your surplus capital in order to keep my mainframe running. It can be so tiresome keeping your circuits and gear in the savage world. What is she taking? Oh, political power. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I'm negative now. It reduces stability. Okay, I think I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. Things will get more excited later on, but hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye.